will praise His name every day. Praise the Lord for His goodness, for His mercies, who forgives your sins, who heals all your diseases. Is it what you're praying? Yes, I will sing and I will dance. I will sing and I will dance. I will sing and I will dance. Hallelujah. Oh, I will make unto the Lord a joyful sound. Hey. I will praise His name, for the Lord is good. Yes, sir. I will make unto the Lord a joyful sound. I will praise His name every day. I will make unto the Lord a joyful sound. Hey. I will praise His name, for the Lord is good. I will make unto the Lord a joyful sound. I will praise His name every day. I am covered by the Holy Spirit. Oh, nobody can harm me. Ooh, yes, people. Yes. You know, we gotta sing. We gotta dance. We gotta make a joyful noise. The year is wrapping up, and we are not gonna slow down. We are on a mission. We are on a mission to make sure that 2025, in 2025, we'll be singing through the year like this. There is work to be done. After you set your goals, after you detox your friend, in fact, setting your goals will help you detox. And also, setting your goals will help you detox. And setting what we're doing today also will also help you detox. 2025, we have a lot of work to do. We have planning to do. Guys, it's not just going to come like that. What I say. So today, let's talk about building boundaries. Setting boundaries. You know, let me tell you a story. So I have a friend who is a doctor, and he was going to hire a nurse. So I suggested somebody to him. He said, that one, no. I said, why not? He said, because I think the guy closes work at about 4:35. So that after that time, he does not pick any phone calls. So my friend, who is a doctor, was like, he needs somebody that can pick the calls. I was like, I love that guy. It simply means the guy set boundaries. You know, there's some people that don't know how to set boundaries. There's some people that when they go to work, they work from morning, come home, continue the work. You don't have boundaries. It simply means that your family is not important to you. It simply means that your wife is not important to you. Your children are not important to you. Because, so I was giving this to Danos. I was like, I love that he was able to set boundaries. And it's like, you know what? I am here 8 hours or 12 hours. If between all the 8 hours I was here, 9 hours and 10 or 12, you're not able to get your stuff together, don't call me when I'm out of here, because I have a life out of here. That's simply what he meant. It's like, I have a life out of here. This is not what I want, actually. I'll be right back. You know, I'm always like, coming right back. Well, you know why I'm gone. You all enjoy the music. Okay? You all enjoy. Okay, let's get back to the business of the day. Setting boundaries. Building walls. That's simply what it means. Putting some barbed wire. Putting some gates where gates needs to be. So setting boundaries involves identifying what you value. See, like that, my nurse friend, he values his time after 8 o'clock. In fact, to him, it's like after 5 o'clock, don't call me, period. Do not call me for work. That was just his boundary. And if you don't set boundaries, people get burned out and people wonder, oh, I'm tired of this job. Well, it's simply because boundaries were not set. What do you value? So one, do you value your family? Do you value time with your family? So that minus guy, I love him. Like he values time with his family. Do you value time with your family? Setting boundaries is just you understanding your limits. Some people don't understand their limits. Some people feel that, I can change the whole world. No, you cannot change the whole world. You're in Jesus, you're in God. Because we feel that we want to keep doing, keep doing, keep doing. No, you cannot keep doing. You're human. You're not, forget about all these superheroes. You see, this is what Disney and Hollywood has done to us. We watch all this stuff and we think that it's actually real. We think that Superwoman is real. We think that Iron Man is real. A child was asked, what does he want to do when he grow up? He said he wants to be Iron Man. The Iron Man makes a lot of money. We think that is real. So we grew up with that mindset that Spider-Man is real, saving the world. No, they cannot save the world. You cannot save the world. I cannot save the world. Okay? So setting boundaries is just helping you building walls or building boundaries. It's also helping you to identify what you value. So like I said, if you value your peace of mind, you have to set boundaries in 2025. Understanding your limits. Hey, understanding your limits. Welcome. Hey, Terry. Hey. You're not even talking to anybody. Hey, Terry, I can see you. Hi, how are you? Now I'm talking to you. Hey, J Cock 333. Hi. Now I'm talking to you guys. So identifying and understanding your limits and communicating these limits effectively. You see, like Christmas now is a season where everybody go crazy. Do you have boundaries? Are you going to be able to go to all the events? Like, oh, they call you for this, you go. They call you for that, you go. They call you here, you go. You call you here, you go. You call you here. Everywhere you want to go, you want to go. Come on. Understand your limits as you're stepping into 2025. Like, for example, let's take an example here. Let's take an example. Family goals. So I said your family goal will determine the boundaries that you set, and also some of the friends that you need to weed out of your life in 2025. Anybody that you say, you know what, I want to spend time with my family, but they choose at that time to call you. In fact, there's some people that you should let go out of your life in 2025. I talk about people that understand when you're in your tough time and stayed with you. If you are in a relationship, okay, and you're in your family and you're having struggles and you tell it to somebody, just think how are they helping you to resolve that issue, or are they adding fuel or gas to the fire to just make you get out of the home? So Kinwa, that's what we call them. They want you to be just like they're single, so they want you to be as single as they are. Right? So let's just take that for example. So if you have family goals, creating boundaries around work hours to ensure balance. Like I just said about my nurse friend who say, you know what, after let's go here. And my nurse said, after 5 o'clock, do not call me. After 8 o'clock, I'm not taking no work calls. Whatever work it is has to wait till the next day when I go to work. And I think that was really cool for me. I really, really love that. He took that stand against the doctor. Like, yeah, I don't want that job because I will not. Somebody offered me a job of recent. It's like, you want to go somewhere for this much? I said, no. This morning, actually, I woke up, I was like, should I go? I said, I'm not going, just setting boundaries. I was like, the money is not that important. How passionate. I just need to cut down on my expenses because I let go of that particular money. So, for example, if you have financial goals in 2025, you have to be clear about your financial limits. That if others depend on you, if people are there who are depending on you, you have to let them know, okay, this is how much I can do for 2025. You must have a budget for your money that you give out. You must have a budget for taking care of people who you know that are dependent on you. Like my children, they know I have a budget. Yeah. I have a limit to what I can do for you. And you have to have it. If you don't have a limit on how much your financial exposure is on people, at the end of the year, 2025, you're going to be like, Where did my money go? Well, your money went where your money went because you did not have a limit and set boundaries on your finances. So your financial goal, you have to have boundaries on what you're going to do, how much you're going to spend on food, how much you're going to spend on clothing. And say 2025, you know what? I'm not going to buy no clothes because I think I have enough clothes in my wardrobe. I'm not even wearing them. So where am I even going anywhere? I work from home. You work from home. Why are you buying clothes? Period. You work from why are you buying shoes? Where are you going? Where are you going? So you go with every new fashion that comes. Why? You work from you. So boundaries is about saying yes. So let me come with that. I love this when I wrote this. I said boundaries, effective boundaries is about saying yes when you want to say yes, and say no when you want to say no. Okay, that is an effective boundary. That means you have conquered and you have been able to set boundaries. When you can say yes when you want to say yes, not saying yes when you want to say no. That is ineffective. If you actually want to say no to somebody, I was watching Coco Girl. So Coco Girl is Nigeria, and there's a place where some guys were asking her for money. I was like, this is so much talking about what I'm going to talk about today. They were asking her for money, and she's like, no. She said no because I've given so many people so much money, and I am learning to say no. And, be respectful about it. She was respectful to the guys, like, what, I really cannot solve your problem. Coco Girl was like, I really cannot solve everybody's problem. So right now, I'm going to have to say no. Yeah, that is effective boundaries, where you can say no when you want to say no. When you find yourself saying no, when you find yourself saying yes when you want to say no, we still have some work to do. That is not effective at all. So effective boundary setting is when you say yes when you mean to say yes, and say no when you mean to say no. I hope that makes sense to somebody. So set boundaries that support your 2025 goals and aspirations. It could be your career growth, it could be your relationship, it could be your health. Like I said, it could be your finances. Finances especially, because people there's a lady that is telling you, oh, check your inbox, check it. I'm not checking my inbox. Every time she will tell me check my inbox, I'm not checking it. I don't see that's you have to set boundaries. Like, you know what? As for you, I've done for you, and I'm done done. I'm done done. I mean, I'm done doing for you. I need to move to somebody else. That is you setting boundaries and say, you know what, I would help you with this amount, and that's it. I got to go to somebody else. Move with your boundaries, and keep it right there. Keep it right there. And there'll be people that will push you. Yeah, let me go to that. There are people that will push you. There are people that want to challenge your boundaries. You see, build the wall. We build walls. And some people want to challenge your walls. Some people will want to bring down your walls. But you have to be respectful. You have to be firm. Sometimes, certain boundaries doesn't mean that you hate people. It's just that you love your mental well-being. You don't want to be stressed out. You don't want 2025 to take you out. And then when you take you out, they will come and cry at your graveside. They're the same people that will make fun of you. The same people that are challenging and pushing back. Right now, people that are around me, hopefully they understand that I don't celebrate Christmas. It's a boundary I've set for myself. So you don't expect no Christmas gift from me. You don't. I'm not running in the store. My daughter was like, "Oh, we need to put." I say, "Baby, you know where the Christmas tree is. You know where the decorations are. Anything you want to do Christmas, go ahead. You need to set it up yourself. You need decorations, and when it's time, take it down. That's it. I've set boundaries. I've set boundaries that I'm not going to do this. That's my boundary, and I'm not moving it. And I don't have no reason to move, because it's just a time of stress for people, as people still are not waking up. You are in the store. A lot of people have traveled. A lot of people are on the road because you're running to the mall. You're on the phone. You're buying stuff. You're looking for money for this, money for that. You're planning meal. Oh Lord Jesus, you set boundaries. People are going to push it. People are going to wonder why. What's wrong with you? Why are you not doing what everybody else is doing? Guess what? My name is not everybody, and I choose not to be everybody. That's what you have to do. You have to be firm, but respectfully being firm, and be clear. Let everybody around you know. Let everybody around you know that I have boundaries. You got to set those boundaries. And I hope that I respect. And then one also key thing we'll talk about before we go away off today is respect other people's boundaries if you want them to respect your boundaries. So honor people's boundary. People don't want to talk to you. Don't bother them. Don't push. Don't push. Don't push. Don't push nobody. Don't, because when you push people, you're trying to break through their boundaries, and that's not respectful. And so the same way, if you give respect to other people's boundaries, they're gonna honor, respect your boundaries, even though some people are gonna try to push you, right? Some people are gonna try to push you, but then stay firm. Okay, stay consistent. The key thing is stay firm, respectfully, and stay consistent. I'm not fighting you if I'm not doing Christmas. You want to celebrate Christmas? Come on, enjoy it. Knock yourself. My friend say, knock yourself out. It's your money, it's your time, is your emotion. Go ahead, do it. But I've decided, my money, my time, my emotion. I got other stuff that are more important for me to handle, and that should be, respect that, as I respect your own idea of running around town to just make sure that it happens. I'm good. All right. So the same way I respect you, you respect me too, and that, mutual respect. Okay, let's respect each other's boundaries, and let's set boundaries. So if you don't have boundaries, oh well, if I don't have boundaries, I don't expect you to respect them. So as you step in 2025, set boundaries concerning your career growth, concerning your family. For those of us that have jobs, 2025, you have to, if you've not if you've not been able to sit down with your family to eat because of your job, I don't know. When are you actually going to be able to sit down to eat? Is it when you're 80 years old? Because I know when you're 40, 50, you're hustling, you're hungry, but now as you age, you need to calm down. Life is not all about that, but it also shows what you value. If you value your family, you make time for your family. Say you make time for what you value. So if you have a friend that does not spend time with you, you just know that that person does not value you. Every time you call them, they're like, text me. Every time you call them, you're like, I can't talk right now. You know that there's no value. They don't have value for you. Simple. So you now have to, set boundaries for yourself and know that you ain't going to cross this boundary because I have to protect my heart. Okay, guys. So set boundaries as you step in 2025 is something that we need to do concerning your career goals, your relationship, your spiritual growth. You need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries, like, as I try to tell myself, after 8 p.m., I don't want to be scrolling up and down, be reeling, be reeling, be reeling. I have to do something else that is more, something that is more productive. And I don't have to be on my bed trying to sleep, and then I'm reeling on the bed. So by 10, 11 o'clock, I'm still looking at reels on the bed. Set boundaries that this phone, when I'm getting on the bed, you're not coming with me, period. Can you do that 2025 and see, then you can sleep. You don't wake up in the morning tired. And then you have dreams that you have no business dreaming about. Why? Because of the last thing you watched while you're reeling and while you're scrolling. Okay, guys? So thank you for hanging out with us today. Until we meet again, by the grace of God, we'll continue on our journey towards 2025. We're looking to a great year, and I hope you are too. Looking towards for a great year. Join us as we continue this work. All right. Every day, I will make unto the Lord a joyful sound. I will praise His name, for the Lord is good. I will make unto the Lord a joyful sound. I will praise His name every day. Praise the Lord.